Right, so it's 4:42 in the morning on Wednesday, and we're finally up. We're all packed up, and we're getting ready to make our drive to Vancouver, which is apparently 12 hours, not 10. So we should be getting there around 6 p.m. We should be getting there around 6 p.m. So we're in for a very long drive. Check-in. We are almost there. I think we have about 3 hours left. We stopped for a bathroom break. We're now in British Columbia. We passed Kamloops, British Columbia. We are almost there. It's weird here because they don't enforce masks like Alberta and Ontario. Like, literally no one is wearing a mask in British Columbia. Like, we made multiple stops. No one wears a mask. There's no sign on the doors to wear masks. So it's completely different out here than Alberta. The instructions for this place are so confusing, I swear. First, we have to go all the way up to the building to get the key fob. We got the wrong key fob because it doesn't specify what key fob to get. Couldn't get to the underground garage, and then he had to come, and now, yeah, she's coming back. There's a lineup. This entire check-in process took probably an hour. We got here at 4:30, and then by the time we got the key, we figured out the whole parking situation. And then the elevator takes so long, especially because of COVID. It limits the number of people in the elevator. One elevator's not working, and then there's like 37 floors in this building. Honestly, it took an hour. It's pretty much almost, it's 5:30. We're here, we're in Vancouver, so we're about to change our clothes, shower, get ready, and then we are going to go get food because we're starving. So, and I think we're gonna go to the beach, Kitsilano Beach, but honestly, we'll see what ends up happening. We made it to Kitsilano Beach. Sunset sets here early, which is about like 6:37. It's 6:34, sun's about to set. We're probably just gonna chill here until the sun sets, and then we're gonna go eat food at Download Chicken, which is apparently the best chicken spot in Vancouver. Yeah, there's no sign, but we know the address. 905.
What's the order here?
You order where? Looking to place an order, head over to the tent and parking lot.
Oh, so we don't.
Tent and parking lot just around the corner. Oh, right over here. Oop. Wait, is this the lineup to order?
Or we can go to a park, we go outside.
That's crazy. We waited about 15 minutes to order. 15 to 20 minutes to order. And then you place your order, you have to wear a mask. And then you have to wait to pick up your food at the side here. So they call out your order. There's no sign saying what store it is, so you just kind of have to guess and look at it. Literally no. So I got the sando, the jerk, which is basically just a jerk chicken sandwich with jerk slaw, tomatoes and stuff. And then I got their fries, which apparently is Cajun fries, which is medium spicy. And this is not that hot, hopefully not. But this looks so good. That sandwich was so good. The jack, sando, and I got fries, so I got a combo. It was so good. I have no complaints. It was amazing. It cost about $18, $17, $18. It was worth every penny. That was worth every single penny. That was so good. So we made it to Gastown to walk around. So we're back at the Airbnb. We didn't do much in Gastown. It was pretty dead there. All we did was really walk around. We looked at the steaming clock, whatever. And then we just did a quick walk around, and then now we're back at the Airbnb. We have an early morning tomorrow. We're going to Vancouver Island to do whale watching, and we have to be there for 11:30. It's a 3-hour drive from where we are. So we have to be out of here by 7:30. So we have an early morning tomorrow. That's pretty much all we're doing today, because they're back plus the tour, which is about 4 hours. It's gonna take about 4, 7, 10 hours, 10 to 12 hours depending on the drive in total. There's actually traffic in Vancouver. It's close to Alberta, so we actually have to account for traffic. So early night tonight, and then there's early morning tomorrow. So today it's just my mom and I, and we are going whale watching. It's 3 hours away, so it's like 7:30. It starts at 12. We have to be there 30 minutes before, whatever. So it's 3 hours away. Cowichan Bay. You have to take a ferry to get there. What's it called? The tour is supposed to be like 3.5 to 4 hours long, depending how long it takes.
In 300 meters, turn right onto Quebec Street.
And then we're going to probably come back home and then do a bunch of other stuff. So today it's just mainly whale watching at Vancouver Island. It is so
Yo, and those people are in their convertible?
It is so foggy. You literally cannot see a thing. $90 for 2 people to go on the ferry, bring in your car. They tell you what lane to go to. If you can even see through past all this fog. We're on this ferry for 1.5 hours to get to Vancouver Island so that we can go on our whale watching. So 1.5 hours, we're chilling on here. They have food on here. We're probably gonna get some food and chill, watch Netflix, do whatever for an hour and a half. So we came into the car. It was super loud and noisy and a lot up there. You have to wear a mask the whole time. So we came out to the car. It's like 40 minutes left of this ferry ride, and then we have, when we get off the ferry, we have about an hour more to drive to get to our destination, and then we're doing whale watching.
Do you have any fever, chills, new or worsening cough, sore throat, shortness of breath? Have you been outside Canada in the last 2 weeks?
No.
Are you close contact of anybody that's been tested positive for COVID-19?
No.
Okay, so you can come on in. It'll probably be a little bit big on you. It's an extra large. We usually like to size up at least one size.
Okay.
You know, it'll be baggy in some areas for sure, but
Okay.
we'll put it on down at the boat.
Okay, you don't put it on now? Okay.
No, we'll just wait. It's a little bit warm. So then this is your friend's sister?
My mom.
Oh, your mom? Oh
yeah.
Wow. Okay, so this is going to be for your mom.
Okay.
So she's got the double
Okay.
XL.
What are they for?
Flotation, because they're basically like a life jacket. And
Oh.
we're on a Zodiac, so it's like an open boat.
Oh.
Lots of wind, so it's good
Okay.
for protection too.
We're sort of late. We're supposed to be here for 11:30. We got here at 11:45, but on time. And it's hot. I'm wearing a jacket. I'm taking it off because I'm so hot.
The way that I like to get on is you can step right on the tube, that's fine, and then grab onto the handles and put your foot onto the seat rather than trying to step down onto the floor. It's just a little less of a drop, but it's pretty much as simple as that. So go right ahead.
Alright, so back in the car waiting on the ferry to go back home, but honestly that was a very fun quote-unquote excursion. We saw a lot of ducks in the water, we saw seals on the way back, We saw humpback whales. We saw 2 of them. We saw a family of killer whales, a mom, her 2 daughters, and her son. So it was actually really cool. Like, I've never seen animals like that in like its natural habitat. Like, I've been to Marineland, doesn't really count. But like seeing it in like its natural habitat was actually super cool. We ended up getting back late. So it was supposed to be 3.5 to 4 hours is what it said. We finished at basically 5 o'clock. So we missed the ferry. It was full. So we are waiting basically an hour, 45 minutes, whatever, for the next ferry to get on the ferry. And then we're starting a trek home, which is the typical 3 hours as it was to get here. The boat was I actually felt pretty safe in it. Like, I wasn't scared it was gonna tip over. You didn't get wet. Like, it was really good. And apparently it was calm, but like there were no waves and it was calm, but it's freezing cold. So like, you need ear muffs. The wind does not play. You need gloves. That does not play. I wore a windbreaker underneath my suit. Like, I wore this windbreaker underneath my suit and I was still cold. So if I wore a sweater plus this windbreaker, probably would have been like perfect. But it's freezing out there in the water, and because you're going so fast on that small boat, you need to bundle up. Like, you need to bundle up. But all in all, good day.
So it's definitely the next day. I stopped recording last night because that 6:15 ferry yesterday was just a mess. We didn't get back till basically 11:15 because our GPS took us to the wrong way. We took a ferry that went to another ferry. The ferry was closed, and we had to go take another ferry just to get back to Vancouver. So our trip took, instead of 3 hours, it took about 6. So it took double the time. It ruined the whole day. It was bad. It was bad. So yeah. So we just came home, and then we picked up my sisters, and then we went to a place called High Five Chicken. It's a 24-hour chicken spot in Vancouver, like 20 minutes away from our place. So we went there, we got food. I got 3-piece chicken. I got some, what did I get? I got fried pickles, and I got macaroni bites. They were amazing. The fries, they were all right, but it was pretty good. I paid $20 for all of it. Today, a lot of places that we want to go to are closed. So today we're taking it pretty easy. We're going to something called, I think it's called Grouse Mountain or something like that. And we were supposed to go bungee jumping. We're supposed to go on some pipe mountain coaster, a whole bunch that we're supposed to do, and they're all closed at this time. So we're just gonna take it one day at a time. We're definitely gonna go to Lee's Donuts, try their donuts, because we didn't get to do that yesterday. So that's what we're gonna do today. Today's gonna be very chill, staying mainly in like the downtown core in North Vancouver area.
We said she'll take us, so I was like, we're crafted. Like, what? That was the worst one. She didn't hate it. She go take it. So that's fine by me. So we went to Lee's Donuts. There was a lineup, but it went by quick. Probably went like, what, 10 minutes? And these are the donuts. I don't even remember what they're called. Sprinkles. Oreos. This is a Dutch one. It's a strawberry glaze. Underneath is honey dip. I don't remember what this one is, but this one is sugaring something. All right, y'all. We made it to Grouse Mountain. Grouse. I think it's called Grouse Mountain. Whatever. We made it. What time is it? 6:11. They don't close till 9:30 anyway. So we paid for an all day. The parking's cheap. It's like $10 all day, $8 for 3 hours. We just did all day until like 12 a.m. So we don't know how long it's gonna take. I don't even know what it is that we do here, but we bought the bundle. We purchased a ticket online to go up the sky ride to get to the top of the mountain. They close at 6. It's 6:15, but the guy said that they're still gonna let us go on. Thank goodness, because we already paid. So we're about to go on, and we just got the last one.
Okay, go ahead.
Look at the lineup. Oh my gosh. That is crazy.
Grinda.
Finally, our last day. We're finally going home. Last night we just came back. We were supposed to go to a pub, like a lounge, but they were all, we wanted to go to Prohibition, but it was they were either temporarily closed or they closed at like 10 o'clock. It was like 9 o'clock, so we weren't going out. So we just went to bed early, and then we just packed our stuff. So now we're on our way back. We're gonna go stop at the outlet mall, then we're gonna go to the airport. Even though we're in Vancouver, we're flying out from Abbotsford Airport because that's where Soup goes. But what time? I think like an hour or two away from here. And back home to Ontario we go. There's already a lineup for the Nike store. Again, it just turned 10 o'clock and they open at 10. This is insane. The Nike outlet got us, guys, so we have to buy another suitcase.